Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Giuseppe, and today I'm going to show you how I built this shoe rack using scrap 2x12, 2x4, 2x6, and 2x8. Now, I'm going to be using a M18 crown stapler and an 18 gauge finish nailer. You can use finish nails and a hammer if that's all you have. You will also need 2 clamps, a mallet, an orbital sander, and some glue to build this project. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Turn on the bell notification so you guys are notified when our next uploads are on. And let's get this build done. Always remember where you put the last staple so they don't hit. Because if it hits, you're going to have a problem. It's probably going to shoot out to the side or the top. Or just a simple project to do with scrap, leftover 2x4s or 2x10s, or whatever you have that's just scrap. Ah, you see right there. It's a good example of what I say when you hit another staple, that's what happens. But we can fix that. Shoot. Let me fix this. So on the last one, you want to make sure that you don't put any staples in the center. All right, last one. Now when this dries, this thing will be solid. It won't move. It's not moving now, but let's clear out all the extra glue that we see. Now we're just gonna wait till it dries. Once it dries, we'll go ahead and hit these edges. We'll get everything nice and smooth, and then we will go ahead and put some shellac on it and shellac, and we'll be good. Hey guys, so this has been drying for about 10 hours. So we're gonna pull the clamps off right now and see how she looks. Thought I'd give you guys a little pro tip real quick. So if you ever use slack on a paintbrush, you come to find out that the bristles, you can hear this, get very, very, very hard. Some people think they can, you know, dip it in paint thinner and all of this stuff, but it ruins the brushes. The best thing to do if you're going to use shellac with a paintbrush is let it dry. Once it dries, you want to get some alcohol. Now I'm using 99% alcohol. So you want to put some alcohol in a jar. Now you can reuse this alcohol. Take your brush, stick it in the alcohol. And let that sit overnight. And by the time you come back the next morning, paintbrush will be good as new. So, little pro tip. Don't try to wash it off with water. Don't use paint thinner. Let it dry, use alcohol. you'll have a new paintbrush. Alright, so this is nice and dry, as you can see. It's very solid. It's going to work perfectly. So we're going to bring this down on the belly. This is still actually good sandpaper. We're going to change back to 120 now after using, what is this, 80 grit or 60 grit? It's a 60 grit. You can see it's only been about 10 minutes and it's nice and soft almost. And you can see the alcohol turned all brown. So that's a little pro tip for you. Stick it in alcohol, you'll be good to go. The brush will be brand new. You know, for I think it was 2 2x6s, about 43 inches, 1 2x8, about 45 inches, and 1 2x12, about 29 or 30 inches. And I still have a lot left over, so you don't always have to throw the scraps away. You could easily take those scraps, look around your house, and find something that you could use or that you need, like maybe a shoe rack, maybe a bookcase, maybe, you know, a shelf on the wall, anything, instead of allowing this to hit the landfill and just be, you know, destroyed and wasted when there's so many good uses for it. Okay guys, so it's finished. So we put 2 coats of shellac on it. It's been sitting for about 2 hours, so it's dry now. Oops, sorry about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. And if you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next videos. We have a lot of exciting videos coming up real soon. And I will see you guys on the next build. Ciao.